Sha Carri Richardson to compete at Icon Stadium on October 10th ahead, a World Championships push. The city that never sleeps is about to get even louder. On October 10th, Icon Stadium in New York City will play host to one of the most electrifying names in track and field, Sha Carri Richardson. Known for her blistering speed, unapologetic personality, and fiery resilience, Sha Carri isn't just showing up for another race. She's staging her final dress rehearsal before the World Championships, and the world will be watching. This isn't just about times on a clock. This is about redemption, legacy, and the kind of cultural moment only Sha Carri can create. Why Icon Stadium matters. Icon Stadium, perched against the backdrop of the East River, is more than just a track. It's a battleground where stars are made and dreams are tested. Though not as globally historic as Eugene's Hayward Field or Monaco's Stade Louis II, it carries a gritty urban energy, the pulse of New York itself. Sha Carri chose this venue for a reason. October 10th isn't about breaking world records, though with her, anything is possible. It's about running on a stage that connects her directly to fans. New York is the melting pot of cultures, a city that embraces boldness, individuality, and resilience. Sound familiar? It's a mirror of Sha Carri herself. Sha Carri's road so far. Sha Carri Richardson's story is the stuff of legend, filled with triumphs, setbacks, and roaring comebacks. 2019 NCAA stardom at LSU. She clocked a staggering 10.75 in the 100M, announcing her arrival on the global stage. 2021 U.S. Trials heartbreak. She won the 100-meter in style, but was disqualified after a positive cannabis test, missing the Tokyo Olympics. It was a moment that could have ended her career, but instead became the crucible that forged her resilience. 2022 to 2023, resurgence after inconsistent results, she returned with laser focus, training harder than ever. In Budapest 2023, she claimed the 100-meter world title in a blazing 10.65, silencing critics and reestablishing herself as one of the fastest women alive. Now, 2025 sees in every race as a statement, every meet a message. She's not just back, she's here to reign. October 10th is another chapter, not just a race, but the launch pad into the World Championships, where she intends to defend her crown. The stakes of this race. On paper, the Icon Stadium meet is a warm-up, a final tune-up before the World Championships. But for Sha Carri, every race carries weight. Form check. This is her chance to test her start, her acceleration phase, and her finish under race day pressure. Psychological edge. Competitors like Shericka Jackson, Elaine Thompson-Herah, and Julian Alfred will be watching. A dominant performance here sends a message. Fan connection. Sha Carri thrives on energy. Running in front of a packed New York crowd gives her the emotional lift she needs before flying to the Worlds. It's a rehearsal, but it's also a statement of intent, that the queen of sprinting isn't loosening her grip anytime soon. The atmosphere at Icon Stadium. Imagine it, the stadium lights blazing against the crisp October night. Hip-hop beats and Afro-Caribbean drums blasting through the loudspeakers. Fans waving flags, U.S., Jamaican, Trinidadian, Nigerian, a reflection of track's global heartbeat. Children with Sha Carri's signature colorful wigs and nails, mimicking her style. New York doesn't just host sporting events. It transforms them into cultural movements. This race won't feel like a warm-up. It will feel like a block party, a festival, a homecoming. And when Sha Carri steps on the track, hair blazing, nails sharp, her presence will swallow the stadium whole. Rivals in the shadows. Though not officially the World Championships, October 10th won't be a walkover. Rumors suggest that several top sprinters may test themselves here as well. Names whispered include rising American stars, and even an international challenger or two. Sha Carri relishes this. She doesn't shy away from competition. She craves it. Facing rivals on U.S. soil only fuels her fire. And if she dominates, the psychological blow to her opponents heading into Worlds could be devastating. The psychology of Sha Carri. Sha Carri isn't just an athlete. She's a phenomenon. Her connection to fans comes from more than her wins. She survived heartbreak, criticism, and doubt. She's battled the media, the system, and sometimes herself. Yet she stands taller each time. On October 10th, her run at Icon Stadium isn't just about preparation. It's about showing the world that she thrives under pressure, that she can embrace expectation and still deliver. The fans' anticipation. Tickets sold out in hours. Social media is buzzing. Fans are traveling from Philly, Boston, D.C., even Atlanta to be in New York for this one night. Why? Because Sha Carri isn't just a runner. She's a cultural icon. Her races feel like live performances, unpredictable, dramatic, and unforgettable. One fan wrote on Twitter, "Sha Carri racing in NYC? That's bigger than Broadway." The electricity of anticipation is as much a part of the event as the race itself. What's at stake for track and field? This race is bigger than Sha Carri. It's part of a larger movement to bring track and field back into the mainstream of American sports. In an era dominated by the NBA, NFL, and even soccer's rise, track needs stars like Sha Carri, athletes who can sell out stadiums, ignite headlines, and connect with pop culture. October 10th at Icon Stadium is more than a warm-up. It's a showcase of how track, with the right energy and the right star, can command the spotlight. The World Championships loom. Every sprinter knows the real test comes at the World Championships. With the competition fiercer than ever, Sha Carri must carry both momentum and confidence into the global stage. October 10th is about rhythm, about sending a warning. If she blazes through the 100m in 10.7 or lower, the message is clear. The Queen is ready, and anyone who dares challenge her better come prepared. Legacy in motion. Sha Carri Richardson is no longer just the sprinter with colorful hair. She's becoming something far greater, a symbol of resilience, individuality, and excellence. Her run at Icon Stadium won't just be another race. It will be a cultural bookmark, a moment fans will recall years from now when they talk about her reign. And maybe, just maybe, it will be the night that cements her path toward becoming the greatest sprinter of her generation. Conclusion, October 10th, a night to remember. When the gun fires at Icon Stadium, all the noise will fade. The crowd, the cameras, the expectations, all that will remain is Sha Carri, the lane before her, and the chance to write another chapter in her extraordinary story. For some, it's just a warm-up. For Sha Carri Richardson, it's a declaration. October 10th isn't just about racing. It's about reminding the world who she is. The flame, the fire, the future of track and field. And as she streaks across that finish line under the New York night sky, fans won't just see speed. They'll see history in motion. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share. Till next time.